Welcome to the NRPA Old Spice Cup Series, the first race of 25 at Daytona International Speedway, Daytona Beach, Florida. The Coca-Cola Polo Award goes to the rookie Danny Pye. That will put him into the All-Star race after race 15. Here's the rest of the starting lineup. Good job for Gary Andrews, the 67-year-old, only running a part-time schedule. Nate Woods made the race, and so did Lacey Pierce, two drivers who only doing racing one race. Danny Pye will lead him down alongside Gary Andrews in the 03. See Randy Rome Jr. right behind Danny Pye. As if you were on the NRPA site, we read that Brad Spencer was in a really bad car accident. Randy Rome Jr. takes over the car for the full year, as he was looking to get a full-time ride, and it looks like he will finally have a full-time ride in the Cups. Eric Bubba's right there too. It's a good view. Eric Bubba's starting to get a run on the bottom, but Pye will go down and cut off Webler, and that'll keep Pye in the lead. You can see his rookie stripes. Many drivers running for Rookie of the Year this year. So you go down, and he will lead the first lap here at Daytona. And there's RJ Bansma starting to get in this picture. Here's Michael Edwards for MTE Racing. Full sponsorship from Burger King and that Ford Fusion. Looking pretty fast, as he will be up front a lot today. It's very, very good. Here's Michael Lindsay for Webler Motorsports. Webler Motorsports looking strong today. So 3-wide racing. Definitely could start something right there. Luke Marcheski getting another picture in the 65 right there. Here's Trey Young in the number 99 Aflac Ford Fusion. Yeah, he will lead us all the way down to our first caution. As you can see, there's the pace car. Caution 1, lap 5. Tori Webler, as the camera's focused on him. The top line, the whole top line will get into the wall, and this is a big crash down the bottom. Webler to get restarted and keep going. So many of the drivers did. Here's Rebecca Simpson running for Rookie of the Year for Wilcox Racing, second place last year in AT&T points in the wall, but never really hurt her. Here's Randy Rome Jr., who has to be talking about had a good start for Gardner Racing. 25 gets clipped by Compton, goes up into the wall, comes back down, ticks Ryan Raycroft, then gets hit by Megan Woods. And so now you see it's still rolling. That we're not cutting to a different the restart. As he goes down to get into the pits, Tori Webler's already restarted and trying to get into the pits. Comes down and gets whacked by Tori Webler. He was already going into the garage. This will totally take him out of the race. Trey Young will lead us in the restart with Brandon McDowell in the 09. And then Franklin Willis in the 91. You got Michael Lindsay, and that's a car behind him. Oh, Christopher Penton, the fast Chevy Impala. As you're already 2-wide racing. And here comes, you see on the high lane, Sean Farr getting a run, but no help. Caution for debris, lap 2, and caution 2 on lap 32 for debris. Sean Farr will lead us down on the restart with Marcheski, Marcheski. Yeah, I really don't care. Oh, Jacob Eicholtz, Jared Wilson's right behind him, and that's Nate Woods. It was a one-time deal, one race deal in the 08. definitely surprised many out here. Far looks his Toyota is really fast today. It's at full sponsorship from GoDaddy with help from I don't know what it is. Mountain Dew. And Luke Marcheski battling for the lead to try to lead his first lap. It's just to grind on Motorsports. Got 65 with Planet Fitness sponsorship. Planet Fitness is ran by his uncle, so Marcheski would always have sponsorship. Getting help from Woods and for Wilson Woods. Jonathan Felt will take the lead with Racing 202 Motorsports. Here comes Jared Wilson to catch him with caution. He'll lead us down to the third caution on lap 55. Big caution. Tori Weber 4 laps down, really slow, holds up all these cars. Wilcox gets down into Pierce, who's running, has a one-race deal, and gets into the wall. Don't really see it well there. Here, Becky Wilcox, here's from her view. Gets into Pierce, really just big turn, and whoa, see Pierce, that is a hard hit against the wall. We're gonna go right with Lacey here. We're gonna go on board with Nate Piper. Takes Pierce, that's what gets Pierce into the wall. I think we have reports that something's wrong. Look here, watch this. She gets up into the wall, and then she comes back down. Piper whacks her, gets right into the wall. Really, that's a really hard hit. It's unknown on what injuries, if she has any injuries or not. Michael Edwards will lead on a restart. He's had a pretty good car all day. Been up front most of this race after starting 9th or something like that. Yeah, it's Edwards, Young, Feld, Havis, and Andrew. Caution 4, lap 69. Jeffrey Lamb for Weber Motorsports. As we said, all Weber Motorsports are running good. Lamb, though, would hit Johnny Garner. Marcheski would spin him out. And then that would just really, that would mess up his day. Here's from Johnny Gardner's view. As he gets in, Lamb gets into Gardner, and then Gardner gets into RJ Bantama. Bantama gets sent up into the wall. Jonathan Fell will be in the restart with Jacob Eichholz and Lance Havis. Feld, who's been up front a lot today, he's got sponsorship from his series. Young will take the lead with 8 laps to go, or 7 laps to go, no, 8 laps to go. Feld went in the pits, he's a lap down now. Marcheski will take the lead with 5 laps to go. Andrew will take the lead with 4 laps to go. He will do pretty good as he takes this lead away from Havis. Havis doesn't lead a lap, but Gary Andrews is running only a part-time deal. He will have the lead the next lap. Now here's 3 laps to go. 2 laps to go, I'm sorry. Darlene Holloway in the unsponsored 26 will lead. She will show us Trent Hegan as she will move over to the 46 when the races are ran by Gary Andrew, also as an unsponsored car. Having a very good run today. Really hasn't been up front much. This will definitely help this team. Maybe get some sponsorship. Young will go to pass. Andrew will follow as they go to try to pass Darlene Holloway. With only 2 laps to go, they'll come out on the turn. Lap and a quarter to go. Holloway will drop to 3rd. Final lap. Trey Young, he's been up front a lot today. He's led 17 laps today. Goes down into the turn with help from Andrew, trying to get his first win. He's a rookie. Many rookies have won at Daytona, but not really as their first race. Andrew goes to pass. Holloway looks to go down, but doesn't. Holloway will stay with Young, giving Young part of the lead, but here comes Zachary Lang, and Lang's just lapped down, and Holloway getting a run on the bottom, trying to get her first win ever in NRPA, but will not. And Trae Young will win at Daytona.